Basically, big threats in the fifth, seventh, eighth. Did you feel like you were just one hit away from breaking this open?
Yeah, I think. I think first of all, Norris threw the ball well. He was able to, make pitches when he had to. I think we hit some balls hard. I think we had some good at bats. Obviously, didn't get anything to fall or find any holes, but I was very pleased with the way that we swung the bats. It just didn't result in much. We had our opportunities and weren't able to put runs across early, but we continued at it and had good at bats late in the game and gave ourselves a chance to tie and maybe win the game. So we had chances, and it just wasn't our day.
When that ball left Garver's bat, did you think he got it?
We have a pretty good angle from where we're sitting, and we thought it was probably it was pretty close to being over the pole. And sometimes those over the pole home runs are impossible, once they're called on the field to change either way. And obviously we didn't have any angles to look at it. But I think in the dugout we legitimately thought, we're biased, of course, but we thought it had a chance to stay fair. It was a good swing.
How's Martin?
Martin's doing well. He's walking around. He's, generally you can tell by looking at people's faces and their demeanor how they're feeling and everything. He seems okay. He seems like he's going to be fine. I wouldn't say bouncing around, but I think we may have avoided one.
Nelson stepped away during one at bat and walked over the on-deck circle, took some time. Is that where you saw it kind of with him?
I don't know if it was exactly on that pitch, to be honest, but I think right now we're kind of in a precautionary, let's make sure we know what we're dealing with and get them checked out and looked at. But I would say, these are the things that you just want to be careful of. You want to make sure that you cover all your bases, check on them in every possible way, make sure we get them looked at. But again, he's a guy that knows his body very, very well, so he's going to be a resource for us to talk to and find out as much as we can about past history and things that he's dealt with. But I think it's something that we'll be able to work through.
You talk about Perez, how he's been this year. A couple of mistakes today, but he's been so solid. It sounds like analytics has been the big reason for that.
Truthfully, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say it was analytics. I would say that he's thrown the ball very well. He's executed his pitches very well. He's been open-minded to some new ideas. But there are things that he's thought about and talked about and experimented with, I think, at times in the past, and I think he's really finding that they're coming to life and finding good ways to use all of the stuff that he has. It's been impressive. He's always had the ability to command his pitches and execute, and now he just has some new tricks to play with. He's done a great job. Even today, he's been away all week. He's had a lot going on. It's been a big week for him, a great week, and when he's away, though, it does take, his routine is different, when he's at home and not here. He has to make do with everything that he can as far as bullpens and playing catch. He still found a way to come here and compete and make good pitches and give us a chance to win. So it was a commendable effort by him.